Flooring gets more abuse than any other area of the building. With continuous traffic, movement of equipment, exposure to water and spillage, the risk of deterioration and damage is high. Once deterioration begins, more water and debris tend to accumulate, which contributes to further damage and causes unsafe working conditions and poor sanitation. Appropriate floor construction materials are selected based on the requirements of your operations and the requisite durability for those operations. Operational conditions which affect floor surface choices include, for example, cleaning requirements, such as chemical concentration, temperature, mechanical force, and time used, vehicles and other traffic that are in your facility, type of machinery installed on the floor, type of ingredients, materials, hazardous chemicals, and other materials used in the area. In short, the floor must be easy to clean and able to withstand the expected traffic load, cleaning chemicals, equipment, and products used, and so forth. There are many different types of flooring to consider. For a warehouse or distribution center, a concrete floor surface with a sealant is typically best. For wet processing environments, monolithic epoxy with aggregates or single membrane coating systems are generally acceptable. For offices and employee welfare areas, common flooring materials are acceptable, such as vinyl, asphalt tile, carpet, and linoleum. These are not recommended for use, however, in production areas. A major failure point for any floor surface is the subsurface preparation. Ensure that your contractor takes adequate time and resources for proper floor preparation and uses the appropriate subfloor materials. Walls are another area where material choice is important. Materials used to create walls must be able to withstand abuse and the conditions of the work environment. Operational conditions which may affect wall surface choices include, again, cleaning requirements, chemical concentration, temperature, mechanical force, and time, the piping and electrical needs, movement of personnel and vehicles, and other impact risks. All walls must be easy to clean to prevent dirt accumulation. Walls with a smooth, high-gloss finish and a light color are best. The seam between the wall and the floor should be curved and seamless to prevent accumulation of dirt and permit easy cleaning. Walls with rough textures, cracks, pits, or seams should be avoided. Exposure to heat, cold water, chemicals, and so forth will eventually produce wear, so consider using a wall surface that can be easily repaired or replaced over time. Install piping and conduit slightly away from the wall for easy cleaning behind. Seal areas where piping or conduit passes through the wall. Wall surfaces to consider include heavyweight non-porous concrete, epoxy coating systems, structural insulated panels or SIP, fiberglass, plastic, or metal panels. Materials used for the ceiling must be able to withstand abuse and the conditions of the work environment. Operational conditions which may affect ceiling choices include ceiling and utility access requirements, the standard cleaning requirements such as chemical concentrations, temperature, mechanical force, and time, the integration of light fixtures into the ceiling, overhead contamination risks. For example, if wet processing is used, the ceiling must be able to withstand the moisture and chemicals used in the cleaning. And knowing the maintenance and cleaning requirements in each room will help you make the right decision for materials. Ceiling system variants include, for example, metal clamped cassette ceilings, band grid ceilings, gridless monoblock ceilings. And glass, remember, poses a serious risk of foreign material contamination, so when selecting light fixtures, go for shadow-resistant bulbs, or protect the bulbs in a plastic fixture, or employ some other strategy to ensure that broken glass cannot contaminate raw material, packaging, processing equipment, or finished product. Identify and regularly inspect all glass in your facility to ensure no breakage and contamination has occurred. This includes glass in production zones, such as glass found on meters and gauges, that must be inspected as part of pre-operational inspections.